Hello everyone, Tanoshi here, and once again welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. So today we are going to Super Easy A the STR Gogeta, and we're gonna see what he's capable of. Now, I know I have probably underrated him. I was expecting a lot more. For me, I was around when this guy came out. He was such an explosive unit to the game that I was perhaps too hyped up to expect the same. When this guy came out, this was it. You either had him in your account or you didn't. That was the time to re-roll. Nothing else mattered in your account but STR Gogeta. And here we are, when his Super Easy was announced, I was expecting to blow away. And somehow he didn't. But I think I've underrated him. So we're gonna hop in. We're gonna Super Easy him. We're gonna hop in an event and see what he's actually capable of. Here we are. That's how mine is at the moment. I haven't put any EX skill orbs in him yet. I am a little bit concerned here because I haven't leveled up his links, but it shouldn't be too much. Remember, guys, this guy came out 9 years ago. Once that all the LRs was a thing and the LRs were coming up, there was not even a reason to use these guys. Even when his Super Easy came out, he was giving like 7% attack per Rainbow Key Sphere. It was nothing special. So I haven't leveled up his links quite to the maximum potential yet, but we are going to give him some EX skill orbs in here. Now, he clearly does not need too much crit, and unfortunately that's how I have him build up. Crit and additional. Now, he is having a high chance to perform a critical, and he is launching an additional super attack. So for me, what this guy is going to need now perhaps is a bit more defense and some dodge. So I'm going to get some equips. I'm not going to give him anything too crazy. Remember, the anniversary battles are end where you can get specific EX skill orbs. So, and I haven't done those yet. So I'm just going to give him a little bit of dodge, a little bit of defense, and we're going to hop in an event. Now, I've given him a little bit of dodge, a little bit of defense, just to boost him up a little bit. It will be a great idea now to actually exchange, not this, but perhaps some of those crits for dodge. But that's going to cost me to awaken one. Or, oh, it's going to cost a stone. That's not bad. That's not bad. I need to rethink that. Let's see how he does first. I believe that he's going to get an additional attack in here. And he's going to launch an additional super attack as the second and third attacker. Anyway, so he'll be doing 3 attacks, which will max up his damage reduction for 30% anyway. So additions on him at this moment, it's not really needed. The critical, perhaps you can have a little bit, but you still have a high chance to crit anyway. So I think it's dodge and defense for this guy, but I'm not going to change him yet. Let's take him into an event. Let's take him into this event, the Memorable Battles Move Edition against Janemba, and see how he can cope. So here we are, guys, in an event. We are going against Janemba here. He is quite tough. His attack is doing 800k, his defense is up to 2 million, 70% damage reduction. We might be looking here to look for some attack stats and see how we are going to do this. Well, let's do this. Let's save some rainbow orbs for the next rotation, because Gogeta is here. Are we gonna have 2 Gogetas on next turn? He's in slot 7. Great. He's in slot 7. Great. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause the video and wait until he comes back. So here we are, guys. We are back on turn 1 because we've been demolished. Janemba is unforgiving. He's been supering me in slot 1 left and right. We are probably dead here anyway. Gogeta needs to get Rainbow Key Spheres to increase his attack and defense. But he needs to be in slot 2 to launch an additional attack. Now, what we are going to do here is we are going to put him in slot 1. If he supers, if Janemba supers, he will not survive. But what I'm counting on is getting... Oh no, I nearly got the 5 keys, 5 rainbows. Okay, that's gonna give us 200% attack and defense. Yeah, in slot 1. We just seen what he's capable of. We up to 368. He's getting 200% attack and defense, and he'll be getting, when attacking defense 100%. So he will be going up to 734,000 defense. Now, he's going against an extreme class enemies. He will perform a crit. He is guarding. Yes, he is guarding. No, he's type advantage. No, he's an extreme class enemy. He is guarding. What am I talking about? He is guarding. He should be. Anyway, and he's probably going to die here. We could use a Wheeze, but let's see. Janemba is doing 2.8 million. Right, if Janemba supers before we attack, that is certain death. But if he supers afterwards, we could... Can we leave? 2.8 million? 720 something? 740,000 defense. Plus we have 30% damage reduction, don't we? Yes, 30% damage reduction. If we super afterwards, we might survive, but we might survive. We have 700,000 defense. Let's see. Let's hope the Janemba supers afterwards. If not, next time we'll put him in harm's way. I know I'm putting him in harm's way. I just want to see how he benefits. His defense is pretty good though. But is Janemba 99? Alright, is he going to super afterwards? Okay, great. That's not too bad. 18 million attack stats. That's pretty good. That's really, really good. Now, is his second attack? He will give a third attack. Now he's rocking up 30% damage reduction, and he's got up to 150 defense. Oh, he didn't super, did he? I want the Janemba to super there just to see how capable he would be. But still, that's pretty good. For a unit that came out 9 years ago, you're putting him against a boss like Janemba that is giving 800,000 attack in there, and he's taking about 100 and a bit thousand, so it's not too bad. If he supers, we would probably be dead on slot 1, but we still needed to try it, so it's not too bad. I kind of like it. I think I've underrated him quite a bit. Remember, he's also supporting, we're dead here. He also supporting our allies, Ki +2 and attack 40%. But he's done well, Let's come back again and let's see if he can take a super from Janemba there. Now, he's back again now, turn 1 once again. Can we get 5 rainbow orbs? Oh man, that was so close. So let's have a look in there. He's at 240,000. We are gonna give him 4 rainbow orbs, which brings him to 368,000 again, plus the 100% attack and defense. When attacking, he will jump up to 736,852. So it's pretty sizable, but only if Janemba attacks afterwards. This time, I have a feeling that Janemba is going to attack before. I'm going to use a Wheeze, and by using a Wheeze, we'll guarantee us probably that we'll be able to use him next rotation again instead of restarting. So we're going to do this. And remember, Janemba is supering for 2.8 million. We'll still be getting an increase in attack and defense in there. Orange Piccolo might sell us out at the end, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if I was right, if he was going to super. No, he was not. Okay, again, 80 million attack stat. He is really good. Now, if you're going to bring him in red zone and difficulty events, you're going to need support like the Super Saiyan trio that gives support in defense there. If you have a double of them as your leader skills, it's quite a sizable support that he will get, and he should be fine. But it's a great unit to have. After 9 years, Supreme Battle Spectacle or Ultimate Clash, you want to bring him. He is pretty good. A unit that is 9 years old and just right off the bat 18 million attack stat, it's pretty good. Rocking 700% defense, and we not fully built up yet, because he will be getting where is it? He will be getting, for every attack performed, defense 50%. He only supered 3 times, or he only attacks for 3 times per turn's maximum, so we need him once again. Now, here what we are going to do is, we're going to do this. We're going to leave you guys there. Hopefully we won't kill. We are going to skip this turn and come back in the next and see how we did. Now here we're back, but that's an interesting rotation, because I thought we put him in slot 1 last time, so he can only have given 2 attacks. So he's still defense up to 100%. We could get another 100% in there. But we're going to put him in slot 1. Remember, if we put Super Gogeta in slots 2 or 3, he will launch an additional super attack and give everybody 2 ki and attack 40%. But we're not going to do that. Now, he is rocking 481,000 defense, which is really sizable. Again, we're going to leave him in slot 1. Can we get... We need... Oh man, if it wasn't for that red key sphere in there, we can still get another 200% attack and defense in there. So we are going to do this. His defense is now 736,000. Plus, remember, he is getting an 100% attack and defense when attacking. So he's going to go to 1.47 million defense. I definitely underrated him. For some of those events, he will be amazing. You can use now a Wheeze and get a 40% damage reduction there. It will guarantee that we go through into the next turn. However, I'm not doing that. I just want to see if he can take it. Remember, if Genemba supered last time, he might be on a cooldown of 3 here, so he might super us right off the bat. But 736 defense plus the 700 HP, we have 710, that makes 1.4. If we super first, and Genemba is attacking here, after Gogeta supers, we'll be taking double digits. Simple as that. But we don't know yet. So let's go and find out. If we lose, it's still short. I'm putting it in harm's ways. It still could use a Wheeze there if we wanted to. But we want to see if he can cope. I'm sure he can. But so far, I'm very impressed. Double digits. Here comes a super. He might take 500, 600 damage in, 1000 damage in here, 800 damage. It's not too bad. It's really not too bad. Even being type advantage, it isn't too bad. If he had supered first, he would take double digits, because he would be getting 100% attack and defense there, which would guarantee us an extra 736 defense, which we will be taking like, how much did we take? 800 and a bit? We will be taking 140,000. It's really impressive. Now remember, with the new Dokkan Fest coming out in a couple of weeks' time, these Gogeta could be getting a 220% leader skill. And don't forget, if you use him on the LR trio, he could also be getting a lot of defense. So there is a lot of options for this guy. I really like him. I will want to go back in another video, bringing him on the LR Gods team, the LR trio, beg your pardon, the physical LR trio team. And hopefully if he's getting 220% in part 2, I will be using him again. I am actually thrilled. He is a very good unit, and I definitely slept on these attack and defense 100% when attack. 1.4 million defense, he got 800,000 there. Surely not ideal, but it's still for a unit that is 9 years old, for you to supplement your team, to bring in Ultimate Clash and other events. For me, 10 out of 10. Congratulations, Dokkan. Continue to doing Super Easy 8 the way you're doing. Brilliant. That's it for the video, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying it. And as always, boys and girls, it was Tanoshi here. And thanks for watching. Sayonara.